Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Coding with the Agent. I'm Dean, your humble coder, and today we're going to try to make a lava tower. Now, that looks pretty cool, so we'll see how that shapes up. So we're interested in dramatic. Slowly descends from the sky. Nice. Put some water, cool the lava. Oh, a pause block? That might be something new that we haven't looked at before. And let's see if we can do this. Geez, I can see some really cool like applications of this. Maybe, how to, if there was let's say a nuclear core and you had to cool it off or something like that. How would you do that and program the code? So I'm looking forward to trying this one as well. It's been a great journey so far, and I appreciate some of the feedback I've got on the Twitterverse. It's nice to know some people are seeing these and thinking that they're okay. So that's very encouraging when you're making these for sure. All right. So here it says place, as we have started most of these, right? Place on the check command, and we're going to call it tower. All right, fair enough. So instead of run, our program's called tower. All right. And let's go on to the next one here. Using the place. So I see the color here. Now, I think that should be probably in blocks with that green. Looks a little bit lighter. So put a lava block 20. Okay. So I'm going to go, oh, good. So here's the place, and drag that in there, and, oh, excuse me, I'm going to click on here and type in lava. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, this should be the Y coordinates, so I think that one's going to be 20. Let's just take a look at the light bulb here. Great feature, just to make sure we're on that. Oh, okay, and then also it on 5, so it's kind of beside me. All right, that makes sense. I didn't see that anywhere, but I will put 5 in there, and I can kind of see that I'd have to stagger it over a little bit. All right. Next thing, use another place block to add some water to cool. Oh, cool. All right, so I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to grab another place block. So I see what it's doing. I'm going to go into the block feature here. And this time, yeah, I hear you. I'm going to type in water, get some high quality H2O, and I'm going to put this. I bet you this should be staggered with the other one because it should come directly down. And that's my computational thinking on that. I'm thinking, okay, so it's going to be 5 over, this 135 up. Okay, I'm understanding that. I'm going to make sure the water appears in the, okay, got it. I think it makes sense. We can double check if that looks right. I was right on the 5. That's good to know. I'm learning. Excellent. That's what this is all about. All right. Okay. Get rid of the water. Okay. Get rid of the water. Use a pause. Okay. We haven't done this one before. For 1,000 milliseconds at a place with the air to dry the water. All right. So that pauses in the loops. Okay. That makes sense to me. And I'm going to, I think you want to start with the lava and then pause for a little bit before the water comes on. So that's my hypothesis on that one. So I'm going to put that one and add 1,000 milliseconds. So that means, to me, that means 1,000 milliseconds would be 1 second, right? And then I also have to place with air to dry the water. Okay, so let's try, blocks. We're going to place this. I'm thinking it goes here, and we're going to go to air. We're going to dry the water, so I'm going to go air, and there's air, and I wonder where this will go. It doesn't really say. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to see. Let's take a look at our light bulb and see what we're supposed to do. Oh, I got to do it the other. Oh, okay, all right, fair enough. It's close. Gotta put that down. The 5 makes sense. And I gotta put the same as where, okay. So I'm gonna take this piece of code, I'm gonna rewrite it. That's the beauty of block coding. I'm gonna take this, put that there, take this piece out. It wants to take it all, eh? Sometimes it's a little bit of a pain, but we'll figure our way through it. I just want you out, buddy. I'll take you all out. There we go. Oops. Okay, and that's okay if it takes a little bit like that. We can do it. There we go. We got it all broken up. So we can basically rewrite our code. And put that in there. And then finally, we are going to do this, and we're going to again cool it off at 5. So starting at the same, so it seems like the water and the air are at the same. Okay, I'm not really 100% sure why you would do that. I might have to try this without, but we'll follow the code first and we'll see how that goes. And we'll go here, and this looks like we're going to be able to go. Okay. Okay, so it takes some time for lava to cool and for the water to dry. Oh, I get it now, because otherwise the water will just spew everywhere. All right, well, let's try it. Let's hit the play button. And once I go into my Minecraft world and my little coding playground here, I'm hitting T to open this up. And I call this program Tower. Oh my, here it comes. It's coming. Oh, I can see the water up above. Is this going to land on me? Oh no. This is, I jumped up a little bit just in case it splat. I don't want to get like burnt. Let's come back here for a little bit. There's the water and the lava. Oh my. Look at this. Here it comes. Oh, there's the water going around it and enveloping it. Oh, wow. And look what it did. That is so cool. It cooled it off and like basically, oh, you could do a whole thing on that on maybe like igneous rock and that type of a thing too. And the water's still coming down and cooling it off. And look at that. Oh, my water. So that cooled that off for sure. So, oh, and the water, and the air in the water, and dried the water. If you don't put the air in there, that water would stay there. That makes sense. And wow, what a cool little tower that turned out to be too with the lava. That is awesome. Oh, there's our old thing there. Looking that down. Oh, wow. Very cool. Oh, and this is interesting. I wonder what this is here. Oops. Oops. I think that could be like obsidian or whatever. That's really valuable inside of Minecraft. My students tell me that one. Oops. Oh, anyways, that's really cool. Explore the more you know, eh? All right. Well, that's been another episode of Coding with the Agent. We made some lava flow and that. That was really cool. Learned the pause button and had some fun there. So thanks again for watching. Have a good one.